Echo 2020. Echo is not only an English-speaking contest where you can show your bravery, your thinking, your understanding, but also a project that hopes to convey and spread out meaningful messages and action to the people in society have them to be more aware of the environmental issues in Hanoi and in Vietnam in general. This year, with a theme of environment and the slogan "Be Beautified, Be You Beautify Life," Echo promised to be a potential opportunity for youth, especially for English enthusiasts. And to accomplish this project, BOH cooperated with FGT, Future Generation, a tour guide organization that connects locals and travelers together to interview some international guests about their comments on environmental issues in Hanoi. Now, let's take it. Firstly, we picked up guests at the hotels and meeting points. Today, our very first destination is the Heritage House. Coming to the Heritage House, tourists not only have the chance to know more about the architecture of ancient houses in Vietnam, but also to explore the cultural beauties of Vietnamese people. Leaving the Heritage House, we continue the journey to Long Biên Bridge, one of the most ancient bridges in Vietnam. After that, we moved to Dong Xuân Market, the biggest market in the city where you can buy everything you want. The last destination today is Hoàn Kiếm Lake, also called Sword Lake, the heart of the city. And in the end of the tour, we and our guests went to a small coffee shop to try the very famous coffee in Hanoi, the egg coffee. Finally, let's ask for our tourists' opinions on environmental issues in Hanoi.
Well, we've only been here for the afternoon so far, so we haven't had a chance to see much of Hanoi. I wonder about whether I will see blue sky because of maybe the smog. Where we came from, there was a lot of smog and we couldn't see it.
Yeah.
And with all these motorcycles and the masks, I think there must be a fair bit of air pollution, which is too bad, but I know you have a lot of people.
I think the environment is exhausting.
Exhausting?
It's not easy to breathe and you get a bit soft throat and cough. But Hanoi is not only the environment, and so I think I like it. Yeah.
It's good.
It's very busy, very hectic,
very loud, lively, positive word.
Yeah. It's very different to what we're used to, but it's fun and it's exciting. Yeah, and it's very different.
It feels quite safe actually, considering how lively it is.
Yeah, I thought because of all the traffic I wouldn't feel safe, but everything moves really well. Yeah.
I know that the electric buses and cars, there's some cars now like that on the streets, which is really helpful for air pollution.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a very slow process because it costs a lot of money to go from, motorcycles and gas or diesel and switch over to electric. So as a foreigner coming and telling the government or you people or you guys what to do, I don't really feel is right. But I think eventually decrease the amount of vehicles on the road and try for public transit. But that's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
To keep yourself safe on the roads, for example, for tourists,
Yeah.
I would say don't stop, don't run, move slowly and at the same pace the whole way across.
Yeah.
Because the motorbikes will see you and they'll be able to move around you. And they know that tourists aren't really sure where they're going, so they'll know that you're unsure. So yeah, I would say walk with confidence, don't stop, make sure that you're actually looking. A lot of people joke and say, keep your eyes shut, don't do that. Definitely look, but yeah, and then just go. And I guess like with anywhere, if you're not sure, just do what the locals are doing, just copy them. You would have been standing next to someone.
Well, it's considerably more polluted than cities in Canada, but you have a lot more people here. So if you compare it to Canada, the pollution is quite bad. If you compare it to parts of China or other areas of Southeast Asia or India, probably about the same. So I couldn't give it a number.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
10.
10.
9 to 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have to say a 9.
Really? That high?
9.
Okay.
The food has been great.
The food has been excellent.
The weather's been great.
The weather's been great.
You know, the accommodation, the service has been great. The people have been great.
Yeah.
What's bad?
The only thing I would want more of maybe is like more public transport options for tourists, so it's easier to get around. Because there's not very many signs in English and things, which is fine, but there's not much like information. But other than that, like it's been fine. The hotels are very cheap and really good. Like the service is nice. Everyone's very nice. Yeah, maybe like a 7 or an 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so maybe
Somewhere
more of
between
an
a
8.
7 and a 9.
Yeah, maybe an 8. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
So as you can see, compared to some previous year, the environment tends to have improved significantly. However, in fact, in Vietnam, especially in Hanoi City, has recently recorded more and more negative environmental issues. So let's join hands to convey messages and take action to save the environment with Eco 2020. I hope Eco 2020 will be a memorable part of your journey, and it will be more special if you are a tour guide.
Hi guys, I'm back. How do you feel about the journey of VOH Eco 2020 today? If you want to have interesting journey like this, visit FD team to have great experiences. Being a tour guide of future generation, you not only have a chance to communicate with international tourists, to share many things from cultural knowledge to funny stories, but also have a great opportunity to enhance journey skills. For more information, please visit Future Generation website in the description box. Thank you for listening. Goodbye and see you in Eco 2020.